Hi, this is Shell of Shell's Creations. Today I want to share a tip with you about resizing photos and maintaining the proportion. You can see from this sample that I'm looking at that my daughter's been distorted to be kind of scrunched and squatty, and we're going to talk about how not to do that today. Um, First, let's get rid of that sample there. Let's drag in the photo again. Remember, it depends on which version of Photoshop Elements, whether you can drag down, drag up, or both. In Photoshop 9, you can go both ways in Photoshop Elements 9. Okay, when I click on the little handles up in the corner, a new options appear up here. Right here, see the checkbox for constrain proportions. That is what makes it so that when I drag in and out, it stays the same shape. The proportions stay the same so that she doesn't end up looking squatty like she was in a fun house. That is set to automatically be checked in Elements 9. In 7 and 8 it is not automatic, or 7 it's not automatically checked, and I'm not sure about 8, but that's something you want to watch. If yours is one of the versions where it's not automatically checked, then when you adjust this box, you can see that it does this. Now, you can go in and check that box each time. I find it easier to just hold down the Shift key. You hold down the Shift key, that will automatically constrain the proportions, and you don't have to worry about checking the box or not checking the box. Okay, let's move that to behind the quick page. This is a quick page from the Back to School Quick Pages collection. And now we can resize her, then move her to where we want. Remember, holding down Shift to constrain proportions, or if you have Elements 9, it will automatically be constrained. Then you can put her in the right position. Now, the same is true in Photoshop. Here's my photo of her. Let's move it into dragging it up to the menu bar. If in Photoshop the constrain proportions is not a checkbox, it's this little link right here, maintain aspect ratio. When you click on that, and you can see it's dark, now when I resize it will stay the same. But if I were to bring another photo in, it would not automatically go back to that, or if I were to commit the changes here and then click it again, it's set to not be checked there. So again, I find it a lot easier, rather than worrying about checking that box, to just go ahead and hold down my Shift key, and then I can resize the photo. I hope that this tip has helped you to be able to resize your photos so that they fit on in templates and in quick pages without distorting the people in the pictures.